Good morning, y'all. So I'm gonna make this as fast as possible. Have you ever been in a place in your life where you just felt stagnant? And sometimes it's all around the board, and sometimes it's just one area. Maybe it might be a friendship, or maybe your boss ain't giving you enough hours. So you just feel like you just spinning in a circle. You're not moving forward. You ain't got enough to do the things you got to do. Your relationship ain't giving you what it needs to give you anymore. Y'all was going so good, and then you just seem to hit a brick wall. It's a lot of brick walls in life, you know? And I remember when I was hitting a lot of brick walls. Matter of fact, there was a point in my life where my brick wall was on every avenue. I don't care if I was talking about the job, my personal relationship, family ships, friendships. I had hit the ultimate brick wall. And I was so sad, and I was angry, and I didn't understand how, as much as I was praying, and as much as I was pleading for the people in my life to not make certain decisions that affected me in certain ways. Because, all relationships come with both parties. If I don't bring my best to the table, you shitty. And if you're not bringing your best to the table, then I'm having a shitty time. So you try to talk to these people, even your manager at work. Hey, I just need a couple more hours on my check because the things I got to take care of at home ain't getting taken care of because I'm just a little short. And people look at you with the straightest faces sometimes. And sometimes they be like, oh yeah, I understand. I get it. Don't worry about it. I got you. I'm going to see what I can do. And then you got, relationship. No, sometimes them relationships be the one to give you a straight face. Like, oh, you don't like who I am? This who I've been. Now you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? But all the while, you holding on to this idea of loyalty. Because society has taught us that being loyal to other people and places and your job and just being loyal is the down thing to do. But nobody taught you to be loyal to yourself. How do you make you better? How can I travel the path of least resistance? Because the path that I'm on, I'm begging, I'm pleading, I'm crying, I'm telling people, please, please, please don't do me like this. I feel like I'm hanging on the back of a bumper going real fast, getting all kind of scrapes and bruises. And if I just possibly let this bumper go, then maybe I could start to heal some of these wounds. So who doing this? The person that's driving, or my dumb ass hanging on this bumper? This bumper of loyalty. I remember, before I close this out, I remember this one time. I was going around and I was telling people, the people that were closest to me that I was pouring my heart out to in my times of stagnancy. I would say, I feel like I've been shipwrecked in the middle of the ocean, and I'm responsible for all of these people. All of these people, of course, being my children, or, whatever these relationships that I had cultivated. Because as a good friend, you feel responsible for your friend. If you go out with your family and something happens or somebody start doing something crazy, talking crazy, you start to feel responsible. That's what makes you step up and say, I wish you would. You know what I'm saying? You feel responsible. But when you look around and you see that nobody feels that same air of responsibility, even with your children, you're responsible, right? But when you look around and you see that nobody has that same air of responsibility with you, I said, I feel shipwrecked. I feel like I done jumped out the boat. I got everybody that means something to me off of this boat. And everybody is hanging on to me because they know that I know how to swim, right? So I got like 7, 8 people holding on to me. But I got 1 or 2 people, situations, places, things. This is just a visualization, right? I got 1 or 2 people, places, or things that don't want me to leave them in the middle of the ocean. And they fighting me like, oh, don't you leave me. But the more I try to pull them with me, because it's hard to hold on to everybody. But the more I try and pull you with me, you also don't want to go where I say, I think I see land. So you kicking and screaming, I don't want to go, but don't you leave me. But I don't want to go, but don't you leave me. You know what I'm saying? I done been in relationships like that. I done been in all kind of situations. Like even when, think about it, when you having a situation, let's just give the idea of home, right? And there's somebody, y'all got a problem in the household. Whether it be, let's say the furnace is about to be a problem. You think it's got some more time to, you think that it's time to get rid of this thing before we have a problem. They think that you got some more time left. And you not necessarily going back and forth, but you are. Because there's a problem. And the ship is going down. And you telling everybody, hey, this is about to be a problem. They blowing you off. But when a problem arises, now everybody wanna, oh, wait a minute, you ain't gonna help me fix this? But I've been telling you, come on, let's fix this. I've been telling you we're about to be shipwrecked. I've been telling you they're going to ice mountain. I've been telling you, turn that way. After so many times of people doing that, and it happens in all kinds of situations, okay? I don't want to get caught up in certain little situations because it happens all over the board. Don't allow loyalty to make people take you down with them because they don't want to go, but they don't want you to leave them. They have no clear sense of direction, what they want to do. And if you keep playing with that fool in the middle of the water, while you got 7 other people to rescue, including yourself, you're going to let them sink everybody because you I'm loyal. Can't nobody say I ain't loyal. I'm going to go down with the ship. What type of damn sense do that make? Sometimes it's time to get the hell off of that ship and swim. a good day, y'all. And don't mind me, I'm having a good day.